box opening for a Digimon item. Digimon's just having a huge, I wouldn't say comeback, they're just doing all kinds of new things, and so all kinds of new products are coming out, and I'm getting all kinds of new Digimon goodies. Like, Digimon was my thing like 20 years ago in my childhood, so it's my thing again now. This is from AmiAmi, which if you've never heard of that site, it is definitely a very fun site to shop on for anime and manga related goods, from dolls all the way to figures to collectibles of all kinds. The only thing that I would say that is a little unfortunate with AmiAmi is you definitely want to order enough to make the shipping worthwhile, because the shipping for this box was more expensive than the item itself. Came by DHL, which was really great, you know, fast tracked shipping, but it's it makes it a little like bittersweet to open it up, because you know you paid more for shipping than the actual item. But that's okay, as there wasn't a whole lot I wanted to order from AmiAmi this time around, so all I got was this one little item. Inside, you can see they pack it very nicely. Starting off with a thank you for shopping with us postcard. It's kind of nice, actually. It says, "We hope your order arrives safely. If you have any questions or concerns regarding the order, contact us at their email address with your name and order number," not the maker. So they're saying don't contact the company who made the item I purchased, contact AmiAmi. And then it's a really cute little postcard of one of their mascots, kind of looking all roller derby-ish or something. It's pretty cute. So, very nicely packed. Oh my gosh. Are you guys ready for how adorable this is? This is ginormous. This is probably the biggest Gatomon figure I have. Look at her. She's so cute. So this is a Look Up series, which apparently, look how beautifully that was packaged. So I put that right back in there. It was like a lid almost. Very nicely packaged. One thing you can say for the collector's standpoint is that the stuff you get shipped from AmiAmi will arrive to you safely. So this is a Digimon figure of Gatomon, or also known as Tailmon. She's a little cat type character from the anime and manga and video games and trading card games and any other particular aspect of this particular series. So this is called the Look Up series, which is the name of the figure series, not the like series or story the characters are based off of. And in this initial release, they just did two characters, Agumon, who's like a little orange dinosaur, and then Gatomon, who's this little white cat. If you want to see pictures of them both, there they are. This is a very good sized figure. Like, this is probably the biggest Gatomon figure that I have. Once upon a time, many years ago, when I was collecting Digimon stuff, like 20 years ago, like I said, I had the little talking version of Gatomon that was about this size, but she was standing up as opposed to sitting down, and but her head size was similar, and she talked. If you like moved her arm, she said her like catchphrases, and I sold that though a long time ago when I thought I was getting out of this fandom. But now that I have, you know, I'm connected to all these groups on Facebook that connect me to all my fandoms, all my hobbies, and it's so easy to find out about new stuff. So inside the box was just this little backing, and it has her little Digicrest, I guess you could say, which is I think the Digicrest of Light, and it says "Always be with you." If you guys can see that. It's kind of cool. It's just the backing inside the package. There's nothing else in there besides the plastic crate and the figure herself. So I will set these things aside so I can put the plastic away in just a moment. And it's one of those, like, is this tape? Yes. So much security to make figures arrive so safely. You know, I love figures and stuff like that, but I'm definitely not one of the people who is like collector level. I mean, of course I don't want my figures to get damaged or anything, but I'm not one of those people that, you know, demands it be perfection. If it's broken, that's one thing, but like little dents and scratches and whatever, such is life. All right, so this is a really adorable figure. It's so cute. It just came in that plastic clamshell and then just 2 little pieces of plastic wrap to keep her safe. And let me just set her here and set this aside. Move the scissors. So just to look at her size-wise, this is like, she's like as big as my hand. Pretty big, pretty decent sized. Really super cute. Look at that. She just looks so adorable. From her face details, her eyes are really nice. To her paw details, like her gloves there, and then her little toe beans, and then even they have her little gold tail ring. It doesn't have like the Digimon like insignia, and then on her bottom side actually there is made in China, and then you can see her little toe beans on her orange gloves, although I think that's actually not how it is in like every other representation of her. Her gloves are just solid gloves, so those toe pads aren't really accurate, but I mean, how often are you going to see them? She's supposed to be sitting. And the idea behind the Look Up series is that she's sitting and she's kind of lifting her head up to like look up at whoever, right? So it does look though that it's kind of on like a joint, so you can move it. You can move her head to look down as she looks here. You can angle it just about, I don't know, that's a pretty good range. But if you see there, you can kind of see there's like a ball joint that she's kind of pivoting on, which means I would guess that you could probably turn her sideways to look at. Oh my gosh, look how adorable that is. That's so cute. So you can have her looking kind of in pretty much all directions. You could spin her around backwards if you wanted. And that is really the only part of her that moves. Tail doesn't really move. The body's just one solid piece. The ears do not move. So it's just her head. But the idea is that she's supposed to be super cute, sitting on your desk and looking up at you in just love and adoration. You can just give her little pets. So that's pretty much it. That's all there is to this figure. It was relatively inexpensive, but as I said, the shipping made it was more than the figure itself. The box doesn't really have much more on it. It does have some writing on there and some cute pictures of like Gatomon and Agumon together, and it's just kind of saying, hey, look, she can look in all kinds of different directions. So it's a really adorable figure for anybody who was considering it. The pre-order ended long ago, but I'm guessing that they will probably make more of these characters if they were successful enough with these first 2, and probably they would continue to release these, or you can find these available just to purchase now instead of doing a pre-order. But seeing as how Gatomon is my favorite, I had to pre-order her right away. I skipped on Agumon. He's a little orange dinosaur. He's everywhere. He's like the mascot of the series, so he has just so much merchandise. Sometimes it's hard to come across some of the secondary characters, so to speak. Anyway, she's super cute. Highly recommended for anybody who likes Digimon or Gatomon or just cute little anime cats. I mean, look at her. She's adorable. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you got one of these look-up figures yourself, or if you've gotten look-up figures of other anime characters, because I have seen that they are releasing other look-up series for different characters, different series, and they're just all adorable, and they're super cute. They're just cute little things that you can set on your desk and have them just looking up at you in adoration. I don't know, it does make them a little top-heavy. As you saw, she kind of just fell over there, but you just have to calmly sit her there, and then her head is tilted as far as back as it can go, and she's sitting fine. So anyway, Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think of this video or Digimon in general. Have a great night, everybody.